In this life, the greatest fear that grips a person is the fear of death. This fear arises primarily because the darkness of ignorance and delusions still lingers within our hearts. These inner delusions cause us to experience a kind of death every day. Whether it's the fear of illness, the fear of supernatural forces, the fear of dark rituals, the fear of ancestors, or even the fear of our own fate, we allow ourselves to be consumed by these anxieties, slowly dying on the inside. If you wish to break free from this cycle of delusion and fear, seek out a true and enlightened Satguru, listen to his wisdom, absorb his teachings, and chant the Naam. Only through the path shown by him can dispel the darkness within, freeing you from the fear of death. The Satguru is a powerhouse whose immense strength even Kal, Lord of Time, and Maya, creator of illusions, fear. When you take refuge in him, he dispels all your illusions and guides you towards the truth. His words and teachings instill fearlessness, liberating you from the mental death you endure daily. The Satguru grants you the mantra of dying while alive, a profound wisdom that frees you from the fears of these imagined deaths, allowing you to live with inner peace and spiritual freedom. The mantra of dying while living is the sacred Naam itself bestowed by the Satguru. Through this Naam, you can liberate your soul from the shackles of the material world, which is deeply entangled in the lower realms of Kal and Maya. Once freed from these bondages, your soul embarks on a journey to higher spiritual realms. In these realms, the soul experiences the divine sound of the Shabd and ultimately receives the Darshan, vision of the Nuri Guru, the radiant inner form of the Guru. However, this divine darshan is granted only to those who have completely surrendered to the Guru, offering their heart, mind and soul in unwavering devotion. Only through total surrender can the seeker reach such deep spiritual heights. If your progress in meditation seems slow, there is no need to worry. Stop being concerned about why you cannot hear or see anything during your practice. Your primary focus should be on following the Guru's teachings and chanting the holy Naam consistently. To elaborate, imagine a mirror that has been dirty for years. No matter how hard you strain your eyes, you won't see a clear reflection in it. However, if you begin cleaning it every day, the layers of dirt will gradually be removed. Over time, as you persist in your effort, the mirror will eventually become spotless. And without any struggle, it will reflect a clear image. In the same way, God's darshan, vision, comes to you. As you cleanse the layers of impurities from within through steady practice and devotion, the divine vision will unfold naturally. It is a process of inner purification, and with patience and dedication, the clarity you seek will emerge. The Darshan of God is neither simple nor easy, and it cannot be attained within a few days or even years. Just like a mirror covered with layers of dust, your soul is obscured by the sins and karmic burdens accumulated over many lifetimes. The first step to cleansing these layers is through Naam Simran, meditation on the divine name. This sacred practice gradually washes away the soul's impurities. The second important step is to prevent any new dirt or negative actions from gathering on the mirror of your soul. Until all the old layers of sin are completely removed, no matter how much effort you put into looking within or trying to listen to the divine word, the inner truth will remain unclear. But when the old impurities are fully cleansed and no new layers of negativity form, you will finally be able to see the divine reflection clearly and effortlessly in the mirror of your soul. This state of clarity and divine connection will be achieved naturally, but it requires patience, discipline, and the ongoing practice of Naam Simran. Once your soul has been washed away of all karmas, on that day you will experience something truly extraordinary, as if the grand doors of a magnificent temple closed for ages have finally been opened. The moment these doors swing open, you will hear the resounding chimes of gongs and bells, and The sacred sounds of Mangal Artis, hymns of joy and praise, will echo in your soul. In that sacred atmosphere, your inner vision will be flooded with divine light. At this moment, you will realize that you have been liberated from the entanglements of time and Maya, illusion. The fear of death will no longer haunt you. Instead, you will become fearless, seeing the material world as nothing more than a fleeting illusion. This realization will free your mind and soul, allowing you to walk the path of truth, untouched by the falsehoods of the world.